Hi guys, it's Kaz here right now. It's 2037 right now, and today we're gonna read a book. We'll read some pages and no music at all today. I have to go somewhere in a while, so I can't record it later. Let's do it. Uh, let's just do the thought factor in achievement. All achievements, whether in the business, intellectual, or spiritual world, are the result of definitely directed thought, are governed by the same law, and are the same method. The only difference lies in the object of attainment. The thought factor in achievement. Let's read it. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is a direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss is equilibrium, equilibrium. Damn, I can't read some of the words still, man. I mean, my tongue just can't. Words mean total destruction. Total destruction. Individual responsibility must be absolute. A man's weakness and strength, purity and impurity are his own, and not another man's. They are brought about by himself and not by another, and they can only be altered by himself and never by another. His condition is also his own and not another man's. His suffering and his happiness are evolved from within. As he thinks, so he is. As he continues to think, so he remains. Damn, that was good to be honest. I can't lie. A strong man cannot help a weaker unless that weaker is willing to be helped. And even then, the weak man must become strong of himself. He must, by his own efforts, develop the strength which he admires in another. None but himself can alter his condition. Damn, I have to speak clearly, as clear as as possible. Wow. It has been usual for men to think and to say, many men are slaves because one is an oppressor. Let us hate the oppressor. Now, however, there is amongst them increasing few tendency to reverse this judgment and to say one man is an oppressor because many are slaves. Let us despise the slaves. The truth is the man. Damn. I'm fumbling a lot today. I know why. The truth is that oppressor and slave are cooperators in ignorance, and while seeming to afflict each other, and reality afflicting themselves. A perfect knowledge perceives the action of law in the weakness of the oppressed and the misapplied power. Where was I? Oh, misapplied power of the oppressor. A perfect love, seeing suffering which both states entails, condemns neither. A perfect compassion embraces both oppressor and oppressed, who has conquered weakness and has put away all selfish thoughts, belongs neither to oppressor nor oppressed. He is free. A man can only rise, conquer, and achieve by lifting up his thoughts. He can only remain weak and abject and miserable by refusing to lift up his thoughts. So this really tells me how to be happy. Damn. There is no progress without sacrifice. Before man can achieve anything, even in worldly things, he must lift his thoughts above slavish, extreme self-indulgence, animal indulgence. He may not, in order to succeed, give up all animality and selfishness by any means, but a portion of it must at least be sacrificed. A man whose first thought is bestial indulgence could neither think clearly nor plan methodically. He could not find and develop his latent resource, and would fail in any undertaking, not having commenced to manfully, effectively control his thoughts. He is not in position to control affairs and to adopt serious responsibilities. He is not fit to act independently and stand alone, but he is limited only by thoughts which he chooses. This, I can't lie, this is a very valuable lesson for me right now, because my thoughts fuck something up very dear to my heart. There can be no progress, no achievement without sacrifice, and man's worldly success will be in the measure that he sacrifices his confused animal thoughts and fixes his mind on the development of his plans and the strengthening of his resolution and self-reliance. And the higher he lifts his thoughts, the more manly, upright, and righteous he becomes. The greater will be his success. The more blessed and enduring will be his achievements. The universe does not favor the greedy, the dishonest, the vicious, although on the mere surface it may sometimes appear to do so. It helps the honest, the magnanimous, the virtuous. All the great teachers of the ages have declared this in a waving form. And to prove and know it, a man has but to persist in making himself more and more virtuous by lifting up his thoughts. You rise or fall by your thoughts. I guess that's enough. Leave I'll be fine, cause my hand is has its own design. And if you let me see it, baby, you're all that I need. In your bed. Even if you never see it, baby, you're all that I need. Your eyes, mystery of just a minute. So maybe it's the silence in your eye. Maybe it's a lilac when you're shy. Maybe it's the mystery of your love. Maybe it's the way that shit. Take care, y'all. Love y'all. And I might take a break in a while. And that's what I want to say. But I hope that I don't. I'm very hungry right now. And I'm going to do what? Forgot. Yeah. I'm gonna watch Final Destination Bloodshot, or what was the 6th part today. 11:15. That's all. Love y'all. Take care.